Nice touch from him. Doomsy freeze out to Data, the power hit. Pops it up for Snaski, but it's going to be a hard hit for him. Does manage to connect, but a power hit, he's going for a ride towards his own net.
No!
Oh no!
You're done, Snaski!
No!
Snaski in an accident. Challenge power hit that Snaski was grappling that along the way. And Sikii! Actually, that was going to hit the backboard.
Yep.
And Sikii came through with the plunger in the last second to change the trajectory.
After the round, but the plunger pulls him away! Flarky counters it with his own plunge to pull it back, but the damage is already done. They're not going to score on that one. And now Miztik, can he pull it through? Going for the freestyle, gonna make it worth your while! Put it underneath, and it's a 2-goal game.
He spins it in, tries to get the best ability. Smart choice putting it on the front of the car so he can kind of angle it around. But he gets punched with that haymaker, and it just delays the inevitable aspect that he's going.
Oh, that was so good.
goodness.
Frozen immediately unfrozen. His DarkFire's grapple hook will send this one out to midfield for Torment. He turns the magnet on, carries it through! He drops it in! What a play by Torment! They're down to 1 goal!
That is what I love to see with the magnet here. Just going up alongside the ball, carrying it, and the tornado helping out too. Torment
Misses the plunger properly. Let's go a little bit wide. Klassux with the aerial. Can he get the shot?
Did he get it? He does!
Klassux! Best magnet play I've ever seen.
Nobody saved any items to contest this. Klassux, as soon as he knew he had control, he turned up ball game. He's like, I'm just going for net.
The ball completely centered, but a freeze as well, and a magnet allows Miztik to take that one away from their slot.
Now that's the scary thing from Miztik.
Oh, he pulls it all the way through. What a guy with the magnet, just plows it through.
That's what's so scary about the magnet. The closer it is to you, the stronger it is. So as he's dribbling that downfield, he's able to then pull it up.
Going very high. Klassux tries to play the way. Kronovi with the steal. The spikes are going to slam it in.
This power hit to clear it across. I think that was Lachinio. That was actually unbelievable considering Kronovi waiting the last second to pop the spikes and then just whirling it around that defender with so much finesse.
Oh my goodness, just took it right away from him. Very difficult to use Disruptor and Magnet at the same time because it kind of outpaces the Magnet's pull, but Rizzo with the grapple hook gets the lead back for take 3.
Yeah, throw your hat out on the field. That's a hat trick for Rizzo, using the grappling hook, which is another very difficult one to use.
And watch the way he sets this up.
I missed that. I was watching Miztik in the back, but remkoe passes to himself. Oh my!
Amazing.
Into position to hit the haymaker. What that awareness, presence of mind.
The other side. He's got a teammate there to try to follow it up with another power hit. Kaydop just whiffs completely Skyline out of position.
Oh my goodness!
What a haymaker from Snaski just lines her right up.
Look at this, the plunger from Data and the haymaker. Snaski punches it as it's being pulled towards the net, 175 kilometers per hour. That thing was a laser.
First 10 seconds are always quiet. Vince who pinches that one around. There's the first buildie coming through for Kronovi, bouncing it off the ceiling and getting the lead.
I'm not gonna lie, the haymaker is my favorite power up because you can really line things up so well. He gets that first touch and then hits it again. That's actually a way to get a lot of power. It's almost like a self pinch.
But as 15 seconds approaches, the abilities come out. It's Zane who's got the spikes. Can he wrap it around? He does get in the crazy spike goal, and that's going to be another 2-goal lead.
Zane, you are insane. Look at this. He lands on the wall perfectly and is able to just arrow that right into the net to secure
not get a hit on that plunger from Rizzo, then that might have been coming back into the goal. So Torment, I believe, saved it. And Karma!
The angle from Karma!
Oh my, I believe she must have had the power shot.
She did. Watch her come up here. And just off the side of her car, bam! Straight in, 139 kilometers per hour, 4-0. This is amazing from Vindicator.
We'll get into the wave of HotWheelsSid with spikes. The chance here as he aerials this one in. That's going to be a goal! HotWheelsSid using spikes as they should be used. Puts one in, only 2 goals down with 52 seconds left.
Klassux actually had a counterable item, but HotWheelsSid got there too fast. He tried to grab hook it off the spikes, but he couldn't get there in time.
Is able to get it across the midfield line, and another one comes through from remkoe. They counter with a double plunger play of their own.
Back-to-back double plunger plays. That plunger from Miztik, and then he passes it into the middle for remkoe, who just swings it right by Sikii. That thing curves out of the way. It's so quick.
On that swap, Doomsy, the demo, puts it in. What a smart play from United. First with the swapper, the spikes, the demo, all comes together.
Doomsy, do a barrel roll. Look at this. It gets it right in with the air roll.
past the first minute of overtime. Kronovi gonna try and wrap this one through. He puts it in! The plunger play comes through, and G2 sweeps Deception.
I swear Kronovi got like 16 plungers this series. Every time I turned around, he's plungering that ball, but sweeping it around, trying to get that nice slingshot.
Spikes as well. Yep. Jessie's haymaker immediately neutralized by the freeze in midair. 42 seconds left. Miztik has the magnet. Can he carry it through? He's gonna pull it all the way in, make it the 3-goal game. Northern Gaming's on fire.
Getting that little extra touch as well in front of the net, making it look pretty. Gets up, completely stops one out, and follows him, pulls back up, and then right back down like a yo-yo. So difficult to stop, but it doesn't matter as the last one up is the last one back.
Good freeze there from him. Stops that in its tracks. Sikii puts it forward with Skyline along for a ride. Does actually get it up for Kaydop, but no third in there to take a shot from him.
That was pretty hilarious. Oh, the power shot from Data!
Data just coming in with the hardest hit ever, reading that pass from Snaski.
Snaski passes it right over to him. Data with the power somehow is able to keep that under the crossbar. 155 kilometers per hour on that shot.
So he really just used about 100 boost.
Wow, you see that, man, look at this. So we had the backflip power hitter from Espeon, and then Kronovi uses the grapple at like 0 range. Oh, the freeze, but then Klassux pulls it in, says no, I don't care about your freeze, we're making it a 1-goal game.
Klassux trying to do what Kronovi did to them a little earlier. He was just waiting in net. As soon as the freeze happened, it was actually a well-timed freeze.
Yeah,
but Klassux,
Genocop is going to back off. As that goes sent right back to what a shot from Klassux off the roof with the haymaker, putting another one in for their team.
I believe this was a team play. It looks like he hit it and then just punched and it hit the corner. The sound effects make it so much better.
Going to the net with that shot. Turtle now has a chance to arrows in, but he loses his spikes. But there's Garrett with another one! What a team play! Spike to spike team play from Turtle to Garrett. These guys are an insane duo.
So Turtle's lucky that he was rotating because that ball flicks up. Someone must have countered it with probably like a freeze. Ball flips off, goes off the corner, and then Garrett reading that, able to steal it with some spikes.
The game and style does not quite work out. Now Lachinio has the dribble. Can he put it in? It's just trying to drag it back. The freeze comes through for Genesis, but the plunger will nullify that. 2-goal game again.
Another plunger goal from Kronovi. I don't understand. He just, every time he sees it, he just like makes a beeline for the net and just tries to suck it in.
He is so excellent with that play. And the freeze, 2 goals back-to-back where we see the freezes actually help set up a plunger goal. Now Pluto in the corner. All bunched up here. Who's it going to be? It's going to be the plunger from Kronovi that makes it a 2-goal game.
Kronovi just sitting and waiting in net for his opportunity. He knew over his ear was going to clear that over. He just sat there. He said, I'm just going to yank this right in. That's mine. A good portion of why you want to try and at least save something.
What a good juke from HotWheelsSid to get out in front of the net for Genocop with the shot. Tornadoes coming in clutch for revival. These guys know what's going on.
Pluto getting swapped out last second, taken out of net, and then hit on top of it, just to make sure that it's the most wide open shot Genocop will ever have to take.
In the middle, but DarkFire finishes this one off. Oh my goodness, he gets the plunger in. Oh my goodness, DarkFire coming out clutch.
Gibbs was saying earlier today that he thinks the plunger is the most OP ability, and look at that.
Why is it black?
It was a Batmobile. Did you see that? That was the Bat Hook. I didn't. I've never noticed that.
That's ridiculous.
I'm such a noob.
The Easter eggs coming out on stream here. I had never seen that before. Bell trying to shoot that one through. Kronovi up on the wall. Played over, look for the abilities to come out. There comes the freeze to grapple. Oh my goodness, the freeze into plunger brings the tie game.
This is the second time we've seen a plunger grappling hook combo. G2 having the right power-ups at the right time. We see Kronovi with the pull, and then following right behind it just in case Lachinio was trailing behind.
From Klassux, and now he's got the spikes.
Oh,
but stopped out, and the Chrome comes through with the tornado. Gets it past Pluto. Tornado now OP. Taking out the spikes and the last defender.
Getting the pull, just yanking him around in the tornado. Oh, that alternate just to the last second.
Yes.
Whipping it around the defender for Genesis.
Haymaker from Kaydop's going to give the ball to Snaski as he tries to bring it the whole way, but a steal from Sikii with it. Oh no, the plunger stops him in his tracks. They recently added that affects the ball now when it stops Sikii, but still Skyline with a chance. Can they do it? Sikii misses, Kaydop gets it. It actually is going to go in 1 second left. What a roller coaster.
1 second on the clock. The magnetism throwing off the defense, and Kaydop using his grappling hook to get that shot on net, and 1 second left. Precision Z.
See what Zane can do with it in the corner. Another magnet, but countered by the haymaker from DarkFire.
Oh, the spikes!
Oh, and the demo from Torment, and it goes to the other side for the breakaway. We start off with craziness here.
Savage here as Torment just destroys Insolences, and on top of that, to make matters worse, it flies all the way back into their own net. What a play!
He pulled it away.
Vince tried to pull his spikes in a defensive move. Oh, he's actually going to be able to get it, but it's going to put it in front of the net. It doesn't go in because it was stuck to the car.
He was trapped. He had both of his bottom wheels off the ground and couldn't use it. No, a haymaker and a grappling hook coming out there for G2. Couldn't quite get the angle onto the net. Now Lachinio with spikes. They're deadly. He's going to try and carry it through, but it's already been loosened off of his car. And here's an opportunity for deception. Oh, Merc0 pulling Kronovi along with the magnet. Oh, and Bell steals it in the middle with his own spikes. He's going to try and wrap it around the corner, but he didn't have all the wheels on the ground, so couldn't quite get there. The magnet from Vince trying to pull it towards the goal. It creates a nice dribbling opportunity, and he wraps it around, puts it in. There's the first goal.
James Watt talked about the magnet. To me, I think it's one of the more powerful things. You can deceive people so much with your power. Just pulling it around, wrapping around his car. No one knows exactly what he can do with it. Impressive move from Vince.